Morning. Today's orders are from Rotterdam, The Hague, to Akureyri Airport in Iceland. And this is the first time for this airport in Reykjavik, no, in Iceland. So actually, and when I saw the orders, I got very much excited about it. But first, let's see some brief dispatch. So today we're gonna fly 24,000. Wow, that's very low. It's gonna be around 3 hours airtime. Let's say 250, block time 320, 24,000 feet altitude. We're light, 126 passengers with 3 tons of cargo, which is a lot. And the payload is 13. Full, very light compared to the 18.8 that I was doing this previous flight. And before we see the weather report, which it looks like we have something going on over here, let's see a route review. So Rotterdam, also first time. Oh, very small airport. Huh? It's short, very small runway also. Never been here. So departure 06, immediately left turn, U-turn almost. Climb these 2 waypoints, then turn right. Kind of strange exit over here, but probably because of the traffic. Then international waters, cruising time. Cruising time over the channel. Is this the English channel? I'm not sure where that can be. Okay. Yeah, cruising. We'll pass through Faroe Islands and then Iceland. Now, the arrival over here is like this. So after we pass the Faroe Islands, we get to Pehil over here, turn. Well, this is almost 90 degrees angle, so sharp turn to the right, 8,000 above. Then we finish the arrival and we enter in the approach, which is going to be Ernap X runway 19 with the transition in Aki or Pehil. And then sharp turn, U-turn over these mountains, and everything is happening around 7,000. What's the airport altitude? 7. The airport altitude is 7. And our 6,000. How that's possible? Wow. I'm not sure I'm doing something. And that distance without delay, yeah. Follow clearance or expected start until EF. Then start approach to the assigned runway without delay. And this is log communication. It looks challenge a lot. So I had to make sure that the instruments are correctly set. And besides that, let's see how the weather is going to help us or not. Departure, well, looks like we don't have anything, no information over here. Crossing Faroe Island, no information, and then back. This is on top of the airport. Where's the airport? Right here. Wow. Excellent. It looks completely. It has a big system over here in yellows and red, and then there is another one on the horizon. And is this moving? Okay, it's moving north, and it's just passing by now. Okay, so it's moving in this direction, northeast, a little bit. We have that area only covered. We don't know what's happening over here, but we hope for the best. saying that significant weather, completely good. No. Turbulence. And it's going to be low today, 24. Yo, okay. So turbulence. In the northern part of Great Britain, passing through the Faroe Islands before, and all around Iceland. It doesn't look very well. It is going to be from all the time. Here in this area approaching to Iceland. So all the time we're going to have that until 10,000, which is, yeah, severe. Okay. And the cloud cover, of course. Now 1,000, yeah, a little bit over there in the Netherlands, climbing out around the airport in Iceland, not too much. In the departure, nothing, okay. And then the arrival, yes, around 18. We're looking here in the island, this area, which is, this is cruising, huh? And here. So maybe every now and then some patches around 10,000, 4,000, 3,000. But the thing is that we have to, as I saw in the chart, thank you, I want 6,000, brother. It can be more unprecise than this. 5. Okay, so around 5, yeah, we're going to be here. So we will encounter some turbulence, cloud cover. Yeah, our destination is looking not pretty at all. And this is jet stream. This is the west part of Ireland. And this one over here from in the Great Britain area is coming down. This one's coming up. Good, 25, yeah, kind of strong. 25, 24 is minimizing, but there is an influence over there around 8 and 7, which is the moment that we're going to be around all these peaks. Because this area over here, it has 3.5, 4 almost. This one is 2, 3, this is 3, 3. And yeah, of course, I would like to see the number bigger, but no, 4. Wow, there's a lot of 4s over here. And the escape, miss approach is, wow, 387. So we're going to put that NDV over there to know what we do. So probably it's going to be a holding over here, and then again, Pexil and wow, Ernap Hex. We have an alternative airport, which is Enal over here. Alesund. Love it. 7.5 feet, 1,000 feet runway length, or 2.3 kilometers. More or less the same as Iceland. Well, I can continue checking the weather, but I know already it's a little bit nasty. So, let's see. Here we're going to have a tail, a little bit in our Great Britain, confused. Faroe Island we start having in front, and then it's going to be again on our left side. So it's going to move. And yeah, this is, let's see, 10,000. Yeah, 50, 65, 50, 65. I had to check this, be careful with the speeds over here, because it's pushing this. I don't want to miss the altitudes and the position. Anything more? Not really. It's enough information. So, yeah, let's go to the airplane. Back to the cockpit. We electrically connect a few switches on. Fuel request. OFP says that we need 12.6. 12.6 here. Fuel.
Ground supply deck hose disconnected and starting refueling.
Thank you. There is the guy. And this is gonna take some time because we have 2 tons in this airplane that we pick up today. Yeah, so this is it. Temperature recording 19 degrees.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Thank you. That's excellent news. Ready? And then the packs. Now the temperature is going to be nice and warm for the passenger to get in. So, payload we say is going to be 13. Excellent. This is moving. Layout set. Fuel. Passengers in. Cabin light. Okay, so altimeter here. Pressurization is going to be 24. Excellent. Let's say that we are here. Transponder transmitting. 8 is 128, 565. Thank you.
Rotterdam information flow 0720 Zulu. Arriving runway 06. Departing runway 06. Wind 020 degrees and 7 knots. Variable 34050. Visibility 7 miles. Sky conditions scattered at 650. Scattered at 800. Brook at 5300. Temperature 18. Dew point 17. QNH 1012. Advise on initial contact you have. Information go.
Contacting tower. Contacting tower.
Zulu Bravo 738, Rotterdam The Hague Tower. Wind 047 at 10 knots. Active departure runway 06.
So everybody sit down.
Captain Hudson on the fasten seatbelt sign. We direct that all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seatbelt. Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until all carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
Look, let's start closing the doors.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all call, thank you.
Let's wait for the cabin crew information that everything is done.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Thank you, will do. Bloom. So the temperature in the cabin is nice. We can use it now. The air. Engine start anti-collisions first. Check that everything is now because I'm not used doing the pushback, so I think I'm missing something. Fuel in. Auto brake rotate. To flow. Reset. Excellent. Generators. IPU here. Packs on. Isolation valve. Pro V, and we can disconnect the APU. Turn on taxi lights, and yeah, engine start to continue. Parking brake release. Ooh. I saw it. Center tank in use, and here we're going to switch here to this window so I can see the flight controller. A little bit of power. Brake test working. More power. Cabin light on takeoff. Quite third turns over here. First time at this airport. Quite small actually. Compared to Zibo, no? Nobody here. Strange. There are military bases over there. And we're gonna enter. Nobody from this side. Nobody. Okay. Maybe the plugins are not working. Wing sock just turned towards me. It's variable, huh? Kinda crazy. There's a lot of wind, actually. 10 to 15, huh? Let's prepare here. So, position light to strobe and steady. Announcement. Landing lights. Taxi lights off. Engines continue. Everything looks good over here. Lateral navigation, vertical navigation, and auto throttle. Flight directors on. Both. Triggering flat 5. Transponder. Transmitting. Takeoff. Parking brake release. Toga. Knots. Keep center line. Trying to. D1. Rotate. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Low it. 400. Taps 1. $1,000. Auto para engage. Landing light lock or off. Yeah, unbelievable, beautiful. Accurate standard, flaps up. Why the autopilot is calling me? Because of the vertical speed. Auto brakes off. Passing for 5,000, nonetheless off. Yes. Outside temperature, +15. 15. Wow. See weather here, bigger picture. I really understand this term, but I'm sure there is a perfect explanation. Top of climb already there, huh? In 20 nautical miles. This is 20. This ring over here is 40, no 30. Let's see, yeah, 33. Yeah, okay, that these clouds over here, these clouds over here, they were not in Navigraph, but they add some excitement. So it looks like everything's going to be fine, normal as this. It's going to be a short climb, 24,000, and yeah, if something happened, I wish see you on the other side. Good, nothing much to report. The clouds has dispersed a little bit. Now we're close to, actually in front of us is Faroe Islands, the tip, northern part of the tip. The rest is covered, looks like a cloud. I just saw the weather report. And it shows overcast 600 at the airport, which is somewhere here, there, but I don't know, somewhere down there. Faroe Islands. This is our final cruising leg towards Iceland. I saw a photo in social media the other day, which is it was showing an aerial photo of Greenland and an aerial photo of Iceland. And then Greenland was completely covered in snow, and Iceland was completely covered in green areas with stone and some volcano activity. So yeah, it was strange how they get the names. Of course, it was a meme. It was no. I'm sure they have a reason to exist, the names. So I guess I'm gonna go and nothing. Just enjoy the view over here of Faroe Islands. And hopefully that the weather in Iceland has changed for better. See you in a bit. In front of us, North Atlantic, one part, and Iceland. So, we are half an hour to land in the Iceland. And yeah, we started counting this cloud overcast over here under the... yeah, I can see here a little bit of the coastline. But in general it looks completely cloudy. Particularly here in the northern part of the island. It's cumulus are 24,000 and above. This is good. It's promising. Did disappoint me, the northern part of the hemisphere and airport. It's not every airport in the northern part. There is northern part of the hemisphere of the globe is probably had this condition, but in the area where I'm flying, nowhere, Sweden, Copenhagen, and now this is a new one completely in the Iceland. They all have some kind of the same characteristic. Oslo, unbelievable. Although Schiphol, it has some interesting weather also for landing, but nothing like a challenge. We'll see how this one goes. Top of the things coming, so everybody sit down.
The seatbelt sign has been switched on. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off.
Excellent. Start waking up. '80s.
Zulu Bravo 738, Akureyri approach. Wind 173 at 27 knots. Active arrival runway 01. Parking gate 2 reserved.
Of course. Of course, of course. Iceland. Down there. Good. And descent is going okay. We can go all the way to 5.6. In front of us, somewhere, a little bit on the right at the airport. Distance to Aki, 32. BIAR, 114 nautical miles. We still have some. What time is this? It's 10 to 11. Estimated time of arrival is going to be 11:04. So yeah, we have 20 minutes more to go, more or less. Here's the first turn. Less than 15 nautical miles. And yeah, the airport should be somewhere in those valleys. Huh? Probably here. But the clouds looks overcast over there. We didn't receive any 80s.
Automated weather observation Belgium is ready. Wind 190 degrees and 51 knots, gust 42. Visibility more than 10 miles. Sky clear. Temperature 17. Dew point 6. QNH 1000.
1000.
More than 10 miles.
Excellent. We have the altimeter 11,000. This reset. Is it? Yeah. Let's do speed intervention over here. A bit high. Nice weather at the end. Let's see. So the airport is right on our... There it is. There it is. Excellent. A bit low. Speed 180. Land lights. And runway. The rest stay the same. While aiding the speed. About peaks over here. Yeah. And from this side, well, peaks. But yeah, they are 3,000, 4,000. What happened with the train? Two and a half. Not yet. Airport. It's somewhere here, huh? Somewhere there, yeah. Distance 30 nautical miles. We can throw the landing gear. We're a little bit far, but the next turn should be downhill now. Landing gear down. Excellent. Let's review this. So Aki, 5.5. Ooh, we're low. Everything looks good. Bit sunny, but nice hole that we have. We are surrounded by clouds, but just here in the airport, beautiful. Open. Let's try not to screw it up. Strange. Landing gear down, auto brakes off, 3 on, landing lights, taxi lights, and just continue. We are almost. We're entering final now. Soon. Didn't capture anything, so I'm gonna take control immediately. Nah. A misapproach. 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 I can't believe it. But I do. I do actually. Hand flying. Thumbs up. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. See, the gradient is bigger. No, 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 no. Badly executed again. Let's charts again. 11. Let's go up. Level change. Climb to 11,000. Actually, let's go straight to Pehil. And then Pehil is 11,000, which we are. Excellent. Next altitude is going to be 8,000. Although 586. To 97 is a little too extreme. Unless that's the required thing for them. Estimated time arrived 26 minutes later, like 20 minutes more. The before was 11:04, so 20 minutes later. So 15 minutes more or less. Only the gradient is so steep. 3.5. Now we have a nice tailwind. 235 at 69. Great. QNH standard, landing lights on. Of course, we're fast. Down to 47,000. Flaps. We're cannon profile again. Flaps 1. Everything looks good. Let's help him a little bit descend. This mountains over here looks it's great, and it's great that I have this weather for the first time landing at this airport. Probably will help me more if I do the other one, you know, completely cloudy, I don't see anything, and I just had to focus on the instrument. But come on. Down to 2.5. Airport on my left side. For 100. Landing gear down. Although we are 11 nautical miles from runway 19. Well, this is a dive over here. Excellent. Outer brake 3. Yes, we had to be a Sago 2.5. Wind 215 at 40. Sago we had to be 2.5 just to confirm. Actually not Sago, but Alfa Romeo once Alfa Romeo Ari 69. Speed, what's happening? Okay, keep it up. 213 and 27. It's a frontal now. Side frontal. We're pretty much set, just being a path. Landing gear down, auto brakes out. And 3 landing lights on, engines continue, the rest stay the same. Let's see.
2500.
Okay, something is captured. Being a path. Runway on side. I don't see very well. It's very shiny. Yeah, everything looks good. That's how we should have done it before. But I guess it had to do with the radios. I had to have nothing tuned on it, so you can do the BIAR path and lateral navigation path. A little bit crooked over here, not aligned to the runway, and I'm gonna take control of this speed. So, although it's a long fly, I had to manage now.
1,000
feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude 7.
Check. Wind 224 at 20. It's kind of windy. Speed. Auto throttle off. Oh. Why it didn't kick in? Let me see now. Oh, yes.
500.
Autopilot off. my airplane.
300.
Wind at 40.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, floating a lot. Oof. A 30. Wind at 30. That was a lot.
80 knots.
Minor braking. Jesus Christ. Flaps up. Landing lights off. Lights. Engines auto. Happening. Stop right here. This is a very strange terminal. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. Parking bay set. EPU. Set chocks. And it's everybody. Ground control connected. Engine 2 off. Engine 1 off. Hydraulics. Pro V. Ground power connected. Battery no discharging. Yaw damper. Fuel pumps. Anti-collisions off. We're not moving anymore. Open. And off. Service ground doors open. And air stairs. Good. Good. We finish. Sure. It was very strange. I float. I didn't want to. You know, you receive probably this old air from the from this 30-20 wind. That's what it was showing on finals. It float like a parachute. This never happened before. Very interesting. And then I had to slam the airplane completely. Probably this is going to be the second hardest. But yeah, so for that, let's see what Simbitworld says. Flight report. So landed, block time 3:34, flight time 3:29. And yeah, we had to do another go around. Misapproach over here. It was not bad to execute. Actually, a little bit crooked here. But yeah, that's the time it took me to engage the autopilot and set it up for a misapproach. So yeah, flight report. Everything passed except the approach. It was 200, yeah. Those 2 points over here. And the lateral day, well, almost 400. 2 points more over there. It's okay. It's okay. See, pitch 4. Probably that's the problem. Bounce is 0. We're 31 speed. Oh, that was a lot. And yeah, a little bit crooked. And a bit far. A bit far. But yeah, okay. We survive. And because of that, pay me. Yes. Thank you. Of course, next flight is going to be return leg. Akureyri Airport to Rotterdam, The Hague. So we will spend the night over here in Reykjavik, or the day. Probably we will do some explorations with the smaller medium-sized airplane. We will try to have fun. Also, thank you for being until here. Have a good time. See you then. Bye.